My mom slapped me over a donation, so I took down her entire church persona. I'm a 32-year-old guy, and for 6 straight years, I donated $15,000 annually to my family's church, Grace Community, quietly, privately, no praise needed. I believed in the scholarship program and the food pantry. That was it. My parents had attended Grace for decades, so joining felt natural. Every year, I'd set up my automatic quarterly transfers, $3,750 every 3 months, and never thought twice about it. Until Easter dinner. The entire extended family was packed into my parents' dining room. Ham, potatoes, pastel tablecloths, kids running around, all the usual chaos. Dessert had just started when my mom casually announced that the church renovation fund was short this quarter. Then she looked directly at me. The pastor was really counting on our family's continued generosity, she said with that sugary, pointed tone she uses when she's about to guilt trip someone. I nodded. I already set up my quarterly transfer, same as always. Her smile tightened like a zipper closing. After dinner, she pulled me into the kitchen. Her voice dropped. The pastor expects our family to give $25,000 this year, not $15,000. There's been a commitment made. I blinked. Mom, I donate $15,000. You two donate separately. I've never committed to $25,000. Her entire face shifted, defensive, offended, self-righteous. She said the church sees us as a family unit, that my contributions reflect on all of us, and that I was being selfish by making this about individual credit instead of family values. I asked point blank, have you been telling people the donations come from you and Dad? Silence. Her jaw tightened. Then she started rambling about how it doesn't matter who gets credit, only that God's work gets done. And suddenly it all clicked. For 6 years, she'd been taking credit for my donation, using my money to build her reputation as some humble, generous pillar of Grace Community, committees, boards, planning groups, influence. I told her that was dishonest. She snapped hard, called me ungrateful, said everything I had was because of her. And then she slapped me in her kitchen at Easter. I walked out without a word. 3 days passed. No apology. Nothing. Then Wednesday afternoon, my phone rang. Unknown number. Hi, this is Pastor Sullivan from Grace Community. I'm calling about a financial matter. His tone was friendly. Fake friendly. He said there was confusion about the Mitchell family pledge. He wanted to know when the remaining $10,000 would be arriving. I almost laughed. Pastor, I personally donate $15,000 per year. I have never pledged $25,000. Long pause. He said my mother had personally assured him multiple times that our family was committed to $25,000. Said it was something we all discussed. I told him I'd follow up, then hung up. And I spent the next hour gathering every donation receipt, every bank statement, every confirmation email from 6 years of giving. All in my name. All from my accounts. Then I wrote a very simple email to the church finance committee. Attached every document. CC'd the pastor. I explained that I donate individually, that I never authorized anyone to speak on my behalf, and that all future communication should go directly to me, not through my parent. Then I hit send. Within minutes, my phone lit up like a Christmas tree. Mom calling. Dad texting. My sister sending paragraphs about how mom was crying hysterically and how I needed to fix this. Ignored them all. My aunt called later that night. The one person in my family who still talks to me honestly. She told me what happened. The pastor had called my mother immediately, asked her to explain the discrepancy. She tried to spin it as a misunderstanding, said families often pool donations, said I was being difficult, but the treasurer had already pulled the records. Every single donation traced back to me. And my parents' actual giving? Let's just say it didn't exactly match the image my mom built. By the end of the week, my mother lost her fundraising board chair position, her seat on the renovation committee, her role in the community outreach program, 8 years of carefully built church status, gone almost instantly, and she did it to herself. I never sent another donation to Grace Community.